I am feeling totally lethargic, just beat up. I have no idea why. I am just spent. For some reason I woke up at 2 p.m., wasted my whole day. I'm so glad I didn't have morning lessons because I would have disappointed so many people this morning. But the only person I disappointed is myself. So yeah, we're going to Tokyo. Let's go now. I don't drink coffee typically. I never drank it my whole life, and I only started drinking it, I would say, last year, 2019 was the first year I started to consume coffee as a consumer. Now, I wonder what coffee really is, what it actually does, and I'm curious if this habit will continue. I'm slowly picking up, and this is worrying me, like how I feel about like the day as it creeps forward. So this little baby coffee right here, this iced coffee, 100 yen, is changing the entire way I approach my lifestyle. Well, considering the circumstance, I also sleep like 3 hours a day every day for the past week. But this little pick-me-up, I want to know much more about it. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so in terms of averages, we're looking at our beautiful McDonald's coffee, and I want to kind of compare that to a standard of average. So we'll have the average, then we're gonna look at McDonald's as one of our tests, followed by I'll go with Starbucks. This will be the 3 leading brands of average types of coffee. When we're looking at McDonald's, 109 ounces. So we'll put that around here. 109. That's the grand total of coffee caffeine strength inside a McDonald's coffee cup. Now, in a Starbucks coffee cup, we're looking at a Cafe Americano, right? Water and coffee at about 75 grams. Now, an average cup of coffee, we're looking at around 90 grams. Okay. So you're looking at a grand total of 75 milligrams for your Starbucks average cup of coffee. Your average Joe cup of coffee will have about 90 milligrams on average of caffeine strength, plus 109 grams in your McDonald's type small coffee. Now, in terms of price, how much more on average do you really get that's better for you? So look at the Starbucks price here. It comes out to a grand total of 310 yen for a Cafe Americano, so 310 yen for a small. You have your average cup of coffee, which comes out to around 260, 270. You're gonna have McDonald's coming at a grand total of 100. Okay, so at Starbucks you're looking at 310 yen, roughly about $2. Average Cafe Americano, then you're looking at your average Joe's price, $265 US, and then the McDonald's price comes at a whopping 108 yen with tax for their small coffee. Now, when we're looking at our total average of caffeine given to you, caffeine strength 75, 90, and 109 over your period of time, it looks like your best bang for buck is going to be McDonald's, giving you 109 grams for $1.08, which is the best deal. And honestly, I don't know why anyone else would get anything much higher unless you're making your own average drink at home. So now the reason why this is important is because when I consume product, I try my best to understand the most I can about it. And in the beginning, when I was drinking coffee, it started off as like this race of how much caffeine you can get into your system, which isn't safe, isn't healthy. And then now I started doing caffeine throughout the day, and as of a few weeks ago or months ago, like my body started to become much more lethargic. Like I could feel it, and it's combating its uses. I'm trying to become more natural with like the energy levels I do have, and maybe my body needs it, maybe my body's looking for it, but I know that this isn't like the 100% solution that I want to overcome, trying to get much better at drinking coffee. But I want to drink it less. Like the idea is to drink it less and not be so dependent. So I'm not dependent on it. Like I typically don't drink coffee like at all, ever. Like I don't prefer it. I don't want to go and drink it. I don't like look for a cafe to drink coffee. I just know that there's a reason for it. And the amount of caffeine that you get per drinks, you need to be very like precise on like what you're getting for your dollar and what you're attempting to buy, if that even makes sense for like your system. And I know I need a specific amount of caffeine to jumpstart the day and kind of keep me awake because I use it as a tool, but others, they use it as like a clutch. So I think this is just a very interesting approach to what I think coffee is, what I think coffee should not be, a drug, what coffee should not be, which is, an addiction, and something that you could, happily enjoy probably after a dessert. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.